Thank you. Thank you for having me. It's good to be here. I had the honor of being a Brown County Democrat during college when I was at Northern State University. So glad to be back here for that. In fact, the last Brown County Democratic picnic I was at, it was poor college students, so I don't remember who, but they had pity on me. So I got the leftover hot dog buns. And I'll tell you, I was eating hot dogs for so long afterwards, I can almost not eat hot dogs anymore. But at the time, it was a lifesaver, for a poor college student, so I was very grateful for that. So the state treasurer race is not the most exciting one, not the one on the top of the ticket. No one's calling me to do debates or anything like that. But I will tell you some things I'd like to do as your treasurer. I'd like to make sure the unclaimed property process works better and more efficient, and maybe we use some of the social media tools we have today to get money to people faster that's theirs. I'd like us to do more to help people with financial planning. South Dakota has one of the highest student debt burdens in the country and one of the highest consumer debt burdens in the country. And I think the State Treasurer's Office could help people, educate people, especially high school students as they're preparing for college or whatever they do after high school, to take better care of their money. And I would also like to make sure that people know about the tools that are out there for them. For example, the State Treasurer's Office administers a college savings program that when I've gone around the state, almost nobody knows about. This is a thing that already exists, wouldn't cost taxpayers any money to set up or anything because it's already existing, but almost nobody knows about it. So, and we don't know how many people are taking advantage of it. So I'd like to spread the word a little bit like that. A little bit about me. I am currently an ordained pastor on leave from call. I'm working with the South Dakota Democratic Party. I've worked as a newspaper reporter in Watertown. I was never once accused of fake news, which I'm very proud of. And in the city beats, you can get accused of fake news, let me tell you. So I'm so proud to be here, so proud to be running statewide with all these great candidates. We have a bunch of great candidates, so much better than the Republicans have, from Michelle and Billy on down. Just terrific candidates, and we have candidates that look like South Dakota, which I'm very proud of too. And I hope this blue wave will carry us through November. Now, since I'm a pastor, I'm going to leave you with a parable, because my time is short. Donald Trump, before he was elected president, was invited to a big fancy banquet, even fancier than our picnic today. And he was sitting at the head table, and the butter guy comes by, serving the pats of butter, and gives Mr. Trump a pat of butter. Trump says, "Excuse me, I would like 2 pats of butter." The waiter says, "I'm sorry, sir, only 1 pat per person." Imagine this didn't sit well with Mr. Trump. He said, "Don't you know who I am? I'm Donald Trump. I'm star of The Apprentice, billionaire real estate developer, owner of the best, most luxurious hotels in the world." Well, the waiter said, "Maybe you don't know who I am." Trump said, "As a matter of fact, I don't. Who are you?" "I'm the guy," the waiter said, "that's in charge of the butter." And the lesson is, this is a democracy still, and we, the people, are in charge of the butter. And come November, the Republicans are going to find that out. Thank you very much.